So a brand new Evo is here, and this is going to be for your NumeroFUT. We also got a NumeroFUT Tactics pack, which is just basically guaranteeing you a NumeroFUT pack. So if you're looking for coins, head to the description of the video, have a look at U7, click go to site, and you'll be transported straight to the coin page for FC25. There is plenty of amounts, and we know full well that U7 are the cheapest, safest, reliablest coins that you can get out there. Once selected your product, click buy, and you'll also be given a newcomer an extra bonus per time. Then obviously head over to the discount, type in JT11 for your discount code, and you'll be able to get that lovely 8% off every single time. And there is also massive creators that are on screen that are also affiliated with U7 Buy. And if that's not enough to convince you, there is lots of different reviews that you can go on Trustpilot and have a look for yourselves. Safe, reliable, and fast. So if obviously you've not finished any champs or anything like that, to be able to get one other than just opening packs naturally, there is plenty of ability to get them there. It is going to be a max 88 overall, so it's only going to be so many. NumeroFUT with 10 playstyles. It's also only going to be 2 levels. You've got play 2, win 1, and play 2, win 1. We should then get the ability of Incisive Pass, Relentless, and Quick Step as normal playstyles amongst the 1 week for upgrade up to a 4, and then we do get pace, dribbling, physical, shooting, passing, and defending. So it is an all-round sort of theme. So if we are looking at somebody, if obviously you've gone for your Wolves player, then obviously then we would get him up to that 89 as well, which isn't bad in terms of just a generic upgrade anyway. We will see what it's going to be best for. So being a kind of all-round, I would say looking at maybe going for more of a centre mid, but it depends on truly how many there is there. So let's go ahead and head over to FUTBIN because I can't imagine there to be too many cards that you can go with this. So let's have a look. Evolutions, and then we go into NumeroFUT Surge. So we've obviously UT give a qualified NumeroFUT player an overall stat boost up to 3 new playstyles as well if they don't have them, obviously. So there's quite a few. Ooh, Guendouzi. That could already be the biggest shout just purely on the fact everybody can get him from an SBC as well. I would say a centre mid, even a James Maddison might not be a bad shout, to be honest. Let's have a look at the Guendouzi first then, because he's going to be definitely up into that list in my opinion. Would end up with an extra boost from 2 pace, 2 shooting, 1 defending, and a 1 on the physical. So obviously if they are 87, it is only a double upgrade as well. The max would be to the 90, so they can actually go up to a 90 overall, but he'd go up to an 89. I mean, I'd absolutely take it. If I've got Guendouzi already, I mean, why not? Absolutely. You're obviously getting the 2 pace, 2 shooting, 1, is it? Or is he getting the 1 there? No, it'd be the passing because obviously he's going to go for that anyway. I mean, it's not a bad shout across the board, really. We're looking at this. So we've got the intercept. It's weird that it's going here. So obviously we're not getting any dribbling. 1 the defending, 1. Just literally 2 straight easy from it. So I think we'll probably get populars quite quickly. We've obviously got the 89 centre back. What about a bit of Maddison as well? Oh. Can we? Yeah, we can evolve him. Is it just not showing me for some reason? Let's go at evolution builder. There we go. So we get him up to a 90, which is always nice. You get 390 in the bag there. 2 pace, 1 shooting, 2 defending, 2 physical. So he's already got the pass into the level. So some of them won't get the full upgrade, obviously. If then we kind of look in, we've got Hato. Could he get much of an upgrade, really? 1 dribbling, 3 passing, 2 physical. Into a 90 centre back. Quick step as a left back as well. He'll obviously feel the effects there. He'll get 1 on everything, which is nice. A little bit of shooting, a little bit of passing. Obviously getting his short pass up to 97. It's going to be a very, very good card for how little his price is. That again isn't a terrible one. I think I'm going to always come back to Guendouzi just for the overall feel of the upgrade. So Maddison, never going to be a bad option if you've got him up to a 90. Hato's going to be a solid option. Even if we look at someone like Fishlock, if they've got them up to a 90, 2 defending, 2 physical, 2 pace, already having the shooting and obviously a lot of the dribbling and passing down. But for 14k, taking him up to a 90, even if, say, you don't care about the upgrade, maybe you want to keep Hato for another upgrade, you could just do like a De Jong, get him to the 90 in 4 games. You've got yourself a free 90 upgrade for an 88 card already. it's definitely not a bad shout for that, in my opinion. You've obviously got the Wolves left back, like we suggested. He wouldn't necessarily get the full upgrade. Obviously going for 1 on the defending, 2 on the physical. Already having enough on the dribbling. Shooting, I'm not too fussed. So even a little upgrade there would take him up to the 89 like we saw. Then if we got any other centre mids, you've got Asensio. Could play in the centre mid, to be fair. We're going to get the 2 defending, obviously. 2 physical, 2 pace. Having the dribbling, the pass, and the shooting already there, that's going to be still good enough. With the incisive as well, is better off in the midfield more so than anything. We then look down. Wizard being more of a winger. He's probably not going to get any shooting, is he? Oh, he gets 2. I mean, again, it's not awful. We want kind of the Travella one more than anything. 2 passing and 2 physical. It's not awful. Definitely not terrible. Then if we go further down, we've looked at Guendouzi. Weir's maybe not a bad shout. I'd go for the power shot. 2, 2, and 2. What about the second page? Have we got any 86s? Because they would only go up to 88. Which isn't, again, a bad shout because there could be another revolution in the future. We have got Douglas coming in. It's going to go up to the 88 with 2 pace, 2 shooting, 3 passing, 2 dribbling. I mean, not a bad shout for the price. Like, what are we paying? 10,000 coins for a chance of another upgrade in the near future because 88s will be upgraded. That, again, is not an awful shout. 2 on the composure, which is always good. Pretty much just literally 2s and 3s. There's no, like, you're getting 2 free kick accuracy and 3 short passing. It's not terrible in itself. It is very limited to, obviously, what you want to go for. I think it's a nice upgrade just in general. I would probably look at it. You'd probably look at Douglas on the lower side. I think comes in quite nice. Lukebakio, could we? Or Lukebakio. What are we gonna get? 1 shooting, 3 passing, 2 physical. It is not awful. It's definitely not awful. If you're looking at kind of the lower end, definitely. So then I'd be looking at, I think we're, as a free card, not terrible. Guendouzi is going to be one of my favourite shouts just because of how good of a defensive mid he is. So, and the fact that everybody can get him from a CDM SBC, absolutely. Wissa, another SBC if you're not fancying Guendouzi, not a bad shout. I think you've then got the likes of Ndika from obviously Roma, centre-back. It's going to get a little bit of an upgrade. Free dribbling, free passing. Gives him that little bit of an extra feel. Like we put him in there. Add then like what, a shadow? Would you say a shadow? Probably say maybe an anchor, to be honest. 93, 93, 92. Little bit on the composure. I mean, that's not a bad card really. Like, let's be real. Like for what, 14k? Build your CDM squad in there for Serie A. Not awful whatsoever. Then you've kind of got your Wolves left back. Asensio's not a bad option for obviously incisive. You could. I mean, he's going to get a bit of an upgrade, surely. 2 on the passing, 2 on the... 2 on the dribbling, 3 on the passing, 2 pace, 2 physical. Again, makes him a little bit better. I mean, well, why not? Absolutely. It seems to be just a standard upgrade. You could even go maybe a bit of Dante as well. Not necessarily the greatest pace upgrade, but 3 on the dribbling, 2 on the pace, a little bit of passing. It's not terrible. It gives him a little bit of an upgrade. You know they're going to get potentially to that 4-star weak foot as well. They get a few extra little play styles. It's solid. It's a good, just standard, solid upgrade. So let me know who you're going to use. I think probably for me, I will look at Guendouzi more so than anything. But there's plenty that you can go with. And I don't think there's a wrong answer as such. It's dependent who's in your club at the time. Take care. Peace.